The story hits so deep with its audience that it makes you feel as if you were in their shoes. Or boots, rather. I myself have had many times where I would sit there in awe, and then a split second later, I would have tears rolling down my eyes. And if that weren't impacting enough, the same scene would have me laughing too. You just don't know where the story is going to take you, but that is what keeps you itching for the next episode. The cinematography plays around with each scene. When there is an intense fire rescue scene, you can feel the action and suspense, almost the heat from the flames that are engulfing the room. Whereas the more uncomfortable family drama scenes, you just feel just as uncomfortable as if you were a fly on their wall. The set design, the production of each set has a lot of detail put into it, such as the firehouse and all the small things that you can find laying around. It really gives you a feel that it's real, like it's a real functioning firehouse. I also give respect to the interior set designers for the homes. With all the havoc that the sets go through and all the things that get broken, it makes me cringe just thinking that, what if this shot didn't work and they have to clean all this up and build it again? The only complaint I have with the audio is that some of the phone conversations that take place sometimes have a few lines that don't really correlate very well. And so you can tell that they're recorded each conversation separately and then just splice them together later, but otherwise I see no problems. The special effects that are in this show are so incredibly believable, especially when they're fighting the fires. The fire and debris that are in the scenes are so realistic and convincing. The effects guy really knew what he was doing. So, in conclusion, Rescue Me is a show that is definitely on the you have to see this show list, and it brings tears to your eyes, yet you are still laughing. The characters have that relatable personality which makes them so believable, and then the story has to be one of the best telling of the life of a firefighter after 9/11. All in all, this show has me hooked. I'm on my second go watching all of the seasons over again, and I loved it so much that I drew one of the promotional wallpapers that they had put out, which is now hanging in my high school. The show isn't just another cookie-cutter series that fills up a time slot. It actually impacts you but deeply by telling a story similar to how life was like for a firefighter after 9/11, a story in which not many people can tell.